What's up, and welcome back to First Down and Fast Breaks. I'm your host, Alex.
And this is Nemo.
So today we're going to be recapping the recent games from Week 3. Let's get right into it. First up, we got the Bills and the Dolphins.
Typical win for the Bills. You know, that was light work.
Honestly, the Dolphins put up a good fight, 21 points, but too little too late. They kind of fell off in the second half. They kept it tied up first half. Tua had a better game, 2 touchdowns, only 1 interception. But Josh Allen, he's him. Over 200 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, no turnovers.
Just doing Josh Allen thing.
He's unstoppable.
Yeah.
I mean, the Bills are 3-0. Dolphins are 0-3.
It's not looking too good for him right now.
No, but the game was a lot closer than I think anyone expected.
I expected a blowout too. So.
Yeah. Tua had some rushing yards. I mean, I don't know. That seems a little risky for him, but
I can't watch a Dolphins game. Like, I'm so worried for Tua. Like, if he
Yeah.
gets hit again,
because you're a Bama fan, so you're probably like,
yeah, you know, Tua came out of Bama looking sharp, and then that injury came in. And
they were
it
really
wasn't
good a few years ago, but the more and more he's got injured, it's just gotten
It's
worse.
getting worse and worse. Yeah. Bengals and Vikings. Now,
This
this was a
game-
great game for me.
I was really happy about this because I have a bunch of players on my fantasy football team from the Vikings, so I was really happy that they went off. But yeah, the Bengals got the belt. Their defense really got exposed, finally going
Man.
against a real team.
Yeah.
And the Vikings really dominated on both sides of the ball. 2 passing touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns. They couldn't be stopped.
Yeah.
The Bengals offense really struggled. Obviously, Joe Burrow wasn't playing. But they had 1 touchdown, but 2 turnovers. So they're really a passing team. Didn't get much going.
Yeah.
So they really were not having much of a shot to begin
Yeah.
with.
And the run game was absolutely bad for the Bengals. The Vikings knew when they were running, and they
Yeah.
pretty much stopped it every time. I mean, P. Ryan had 4 carries for 21 yards. I mean, he barely got anywhere. I mean, so overall, the Vikings dominated this game from the start. So,
I mean, honestly, I think even if the Bengals had Joe Burrow, they still would have lost this game. The defense just choked so hard. They didn't score a touchdown until the fourth quarter when the Vikings backups were probably in. And if you look at it, the Vikings scored like 34 points in the first half alone.
yeah.
That's just domination. A big win for the Vikings.
Yeah.
All right, next up we had Texans and Jaguars. This is kind of sad for the Texans. They're 0-3 now.
Yeah.
C.J. Stroud, he had not a very good game. 200 passing yards with 1 touchdown, but threw 2 picks.
Yep.
Trevor Lawrence, he did all right, but he only completed 50%.
Yeah,
But
one pick. As
200 over 200 passing yards, so neither of them did great.
Well. Nah.
On the ground, Jaguars had a far better rushing game.
Yep.
Nick Chubb struggled.
Overall, for me, it was a pretty slow game. I mean,
Yeah.
well, for the most part, the first quarter was played out a little slow to me. I mean, Nick Chubb, I mean, it sucks. I really thought the Texans were going to have a great start this year. But who knows? Any of these teams could turn around, but I mean,
Definitely.
there's a team later that I'm definitely saying they're definitely not turning around. So,
Oh,
yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, next up, Colts, Titans. Once again, I feel like the Titans have so much potential, but just with Cam Ward being so young, obviously, that he needs to just keep getting better. He had a decent game, over 200 passing yards, 1 touchdown, but he also threw a pick. Titans have another rushing touchdown, but their defense could not stop the Colts at all. The Colts scored 41 points. 3 touchdowns on the ground. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You would think that after first or second, they would just stack the box or something, but nope.
Nah, Taylor's him for sure. I mean, I had him on my fantasy last year. He didn't really do his thing last year. He had an injury last year.
Yeah.
But he's him. I mean, I saw this potential from the beginning. I mean, 3 touchdowns, 102 yards. I mean, that's solid whether he had 100 carries or whatever. I mean, that's still a solid game. On the other hand, I mean, Tony Pollard Pollard. He had 6 carries, 45 yards. 16 carries, 45 yards. That's all right. But overall, the Colts have really had a great start to this year. I mean, they're showing their dominance against these top teams,
Yeah.
and I'm looking forward to it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm
Their
looking forward to it.
defense did really good as well. They got that pick, obviously, but they also got multiple sacks.
Yeah,
so.
multiple stops. Yeah.
All right, next up, we got the Raiders and the Commanders. This was an exciting game.
Pretty good game.
The Raiders offense didn't do terrible. Geno Smith, almost 300 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. The Commanders, obviously, because Jaden Daniels was out, their offense, Marcus Mariota had to step up.
Yeah.
Haven't heard that name in a while, but he did a good job. Over 200 passing yards, 1 touchdown, no turnovers. Rushing game, Ashton Genty struggles again. But the Commanders had a good rushing game.
Hey, I'm just saying. To be a number 2 pick, I mean, Cam Ward, to be honest, looking at an NFL standpoint, I think Cam Ward is expected to do more than Ashton Genty. Not because he's number 1 pick, but because he's a quarterback.
Yeah. He's the leader of the offense.
Yeah, exactly. But,
Face of the team.
Slow start.
But I feel like Cam Scatterboot he went off against the Chiefs compared to Ashton Genty struggling so much.
Sure.
But I don't know if his O-line is to blame.
Well, yeah, O-line can be a big deal.
Yeah.
But I haven't really watched the Titans game.
Me neither.
But I'll watch one soon. I'll tell you that.
But yeah, Marcus Mariota, he's tough. He was at Oregon, obviously way back, but he waited for his chance to shine.
Yeah, that was.
I don't think he's like. Well, I don't think he's ever started in the NFL.
No, I haven't seen him play in a
but
while.
he isn't. At least definitely not in like the past few years. So that's
pretty solid start for him.
Yeah. Maybe he'll get traded and start somewhere.
Yeah. Rams and Eagles. Now this game was different for me. I really thought the Rams were gonna win. I mean, they were up.
They probably should have won, but they choked in the second half.
Yeah.
They gave up 26 points. They were winning 19-7.
Yep.
But
Jalen Hurts does it again.
Yeah, I also have him on my fantasy team. I was really happy about this game. But yeah, he had 3 touchdowns, over 200 passing yards. Saquon Barkley actually kind of struggled this game.
Yeah.
Matthew Stafford, pretty good game besides the pick he threw, but he had 2 touchdowns, almost 200 passing yards. But on the ground, rushing games kind of looked like they struggled.
Yeah, both sides maybe.
Yeah, Saquon Barkley, they locked him down though.
Yeah, and that just shows you, like, even with these top teams, if you just figure out what to stop, like, for example, you got these powerhouses, Saquon Barkley, and obviously to get to A.J. Brown, you need Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
So kind of finding that balance, really. Saquon Barkley is a good running back. I mean, we've seen him do some crazy things. So for him to be stopped, I think that's really what slowed this game for the Eagles. But that comeback was just
I know.
I couldn't believe it.
I thought they were going to lose, but they just keep finding a way to win. All right, this next game.
Belt. Bryce Young.
Bryce Young, he had a good game, but the defense did more. 2 turnovers for Michael Penix.
Yeah.
That's really what beat him. But Bryce Young, he had a really good game. He had a rushing touchdown. But
I mean, there's not much you can say. I mean, 30-0.
But what's crazy, if you look at the stats, the Falcons had more yards passing, rushing, yards per play, total, all of it. They had more yards, but they lost with turnovers, basically.
Yeah, I feel like this game was more having a great start to the drive and then can't finish the drive.
Yeah, they started off strong, but they could never finish it out, or they would turn over the ball, and that's what killed them. And the fact that they lost 30-0 really shows it, because they had almost 100 more yards total offense.
Yeah, scoreless all game. That's kind of crazy.
All right, next up we got the Steelers and the Pats.
This didn't make any sense. I mean, just look at the yards. Aaron Rodgers, 139 yards, 2 tutties, and 1 interception. And then you got Drake May, 268 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. based off that, I'm like Patriots won. That's not what happened. Steelers won
Yeah.
21-14.
It's
and
the
I'm
same
still
thing
clueless.
as
I'm
last
just still
game.
clueless.
Look, if you look at the total yards, the Patriots almost had 200 more total yards than the Steelers did, but the Steelers won the position game,
Exactly.
and that's what kills teams. They both,
The game-winning touchdown, I think, right? With like 2 minutes and 16 seconds. I think.
yeah, they both had turnovers, but
Yeah.
position battle was what won them the game.
Yeah. There's nothing you can. Well, really, I didn't watch the whole game. I watched most of it. I watched Aaron Rodgers throw the interception. I was like, this game's over.
Yeah,
But for this to just get switched around like that is crazy. I mean, Drake May is a good quarterback. I mean, one interception now is like
Not
almost.
terrible.
It's not too bad, honestly. So
all right, this next game was crazy. Honestly, the Packers were looking unstoppable. They just beat the Lions and the Commanders. Nobody thought the Browns were going to beat them. But the Browns pulled off the upset in the fourth quarter. They were losing 10-0 going into the fourth. And they locked in and they pulled off the upset. What do we think about this, Nemo? This is crazy.
well, kind of going back to that Eagles game. Obviously, Josh Jacobs is a good running back. Over the years, he's been pretty good, especially when he was with the Raiders. He was solid. So when you stop him, I mean, all the pressure's on Jordan Love. I mean, he has to make the plays. He obviously has to control the offense. And to be honest, I feel like they weren't expecting this comeback. I feel like they just weren't prepared to stop the Browns. I feel
Yeah.
like they thought they won already.
They showed up thinking they already had it in the bag. but
Yeah.
They didn't. It's crazy. So the Browns had a walk-off field goal from the 55 from 55 yards
Yeah,
out.
that was crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Quinshon Judkins, he's a rookie. He had a crazy game. He was obviously at Ohio State. Yeah, he scored the one and only touchdown that the Browns had.
Yeah.
But really, play calling kept them in this game. The defense kept them in it
Yeah.
until the fourth quarter, and then the offense finally stepped up, got something going. Special teams, they got those 2 field goals. That's what saved them. That's how they won the game.
Yeah.
Smart play calling. But I think the Packers are definitely the better team. I don't think anyone would disagree.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I just think they didn't show up mentally. I mean, the fact that they didn't score a touchdown until the third quarter really shows it.
Yeah.
Where they were blowing out the Lions.
Yeah, they struggled this game for sure.
But I think this I think this will wake them up. I bet next week they're back and they are.
Yeah, they'll be.
They play the Cowboys. I bet they destroy them.
Yeah.
Or they better. They should be mad about losing, especially to a team like the Browns.
Jets and Bucks.
All right, this is honestly, I'm kind of surprised the Jets kept it this close. But Baker Mayfield is him.
He's been him.
Yeah.
He's been him since the Browns. He's been him. Like,
Yeah.
come on now. Okay.
All right.
Ew.
Yeah, I mean the Jets offense didn't even do bad. Just neither team really played defense very well, but offensively the Jets had a turnover.
Yeah, this was an offensive game.
But yeah, honestly, games like this, I love games like this. They're way more fun to watch.
A high scoring game. Yeah,
But it was definitely back and forth. But overall, the Buccaneers just better overall, winning out.
Yeah.
But the Jets, they were struggling all game. Fourth quarter, they scored 3 touchdowns to make it look a lot closer than it is. But really, it wasn't that close.
Yeah, when that team that's supposed to be terrible plays a top team, they play like they're a top team. I
Yeah.
feel like.
I mean, we saw that with the Browns. They played like they belonged there.
Yeah. So, I mean, overall, good game. I'm happy that Baker Mayfield is still doing his thing. You know, he's him. You know, clutch quarterback of the years.
Yup.
You know, should be MVP, but you know, you got Lamar Jackson and you got Josh Allen. You know, solid.
They kicked 5 field. The Buccaneers kicked 5 field goals.
Did they make all of them?
They made 5 out of 6.
Nice.
But-
But yeah, overall good game.
Yeah.
Broncos and Chargers. This game I was definitely happy about. Well, not happy about
Well,
because
you-
I hate Justin Herbert. But
yeah.
you know, he's solid. You know, he had 300 yards, one touchdown, and one interception. That 300 yards definitely was noticed throughout the game. I mean, he was
Yeah.
just throwing dime after dime. That one interception didn't slow him down either, and that's what I like. When quarterbacks throw an interception, like some quarterbacks,
Dwell
that's
on
it for
it.
them. Yeah,
But he moved on.
yeah. And he just
Um,
finished the game. Really, I mean, look at the other side. Bo Nix, 153 yards,
yeah,
one touchdown.
He struggled.
Yeah,
Barely even reached 50% completions, but
barely. Yeah.
rushing game, both teams did good. One touchdown at least on the ground. Not much to say.
Yeah, that's basically it.
I mean, the Broncos can be a better team, but they started out slow, nothing in the first quarter. But and they just didn't show up in the fourth.
yeah, solid game.
They led in the third, but didn't show up.
Saints versus Seahawks. There's nothing much to say. I mean, Sam Darnold did his thing. Kenneth Walker the third did his thing, and most importantly, Alvin
Spencer
Kamara
Rattler.
did not do his thing. So
Yeah, so I have the Seahawks defense on my fantasy team, so I was really happy about this game. I needed some points. I got them.
that is a crazy pick. That is a
But
crazy
no,
pick.
I didn't draft them. No one had them. I dropped whatever defense I had and got them because they were better.
No, yeah.
But yeah, I kind of saw this coming into this game. I mean, the Saints are 0-3. Seahawks are pretty strong this year. I mean,
Do you know where Spencer Rattler came from?
I have no clue, to be honest. Do you know, Mr. Ball Knowledge over
I
here?
have no idea.
I
This,
have no idea. Spencer Rattler
Yeah, overall good game though. I mean, Seahawks definitely showed that they can make some
dominated.
plays.
The first half was not even close.
No,
It was
He's
7.
from Phoenix, Arizona.
But do you know what team he played for?
Yeah, like college.
Oh, a former college.
Yeah, it was
University of South Carolina.
He did go to South
Oh.
Carolina.
Started at Oklahoma and transferred to South Carolina.
Yeah.
2021 season.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. He's a good. I mean, he's young too.
yeah.
Oh yeah, because he lost the starting job to Caleb Williams at Oklahoma.
Ooh,
Oof, that's rough.
that's rough.
Yeah, it was.
Oklahoma then he transferred to USC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was 38-6 in the first half. I mean, it was a blowout.
Yeah. GG's for the Saints. All right, Cowboys and Bears.
This game-
upset.
This is embarrassing for the Cowboys. For them to go out again when their first game against the Eagles, they keep it close when everyone thought they were going to get blown out. Then they win their next game, but to lose to the Bears,
Caleb Williams.
I mean,
Absolutely,
he was
did
him
his
that game.
thing,
He was
bro.
so locked in. Almost 300 yards, 4 touchdowns. Dak Prescott selling the game, 2 turnovers,
Yeah.
1 touchdown, over 250 yards passing.
I say it's just time to let him go.
I mean, honest.
It's time.
But who do they get? Do they draft someone?
Go get Shador. I think
don't know
Shador's a
about
better
that.
option than Dak. I'm just saying.
Maybe.
Dak's been playing for the Cowboys since
Selling.
Ezekiel Elliott was him. It's just not there anymore. It's not. I'm sorry.
It might be time to retire.
Yeah,
for him.
it's time to just go home and eat popcorn on your couch and watch NFL. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this next game, Cards, 49ers. Honestly, I thought the 49ers were going to lose because Brock Purdy's out. I didn't think they had much of a chance, but they pulled through. Mac Jones, backup quarterback. He actually has a really good game, 284 passing yards, 1 touchdown, only 1 turnover. But
Yeah.
that's really good for a backup. Christian McCaffrey kind of struggled a little bit.
It's shocking to see Christian McCaffrey not doing his thing.
Not many rushing yards, no touchdown.
It's shocking.
Kyler Murray, he had a pretty
Yeah.
good game, almost 160 passing yards, 1 touchdown. Not great, but defense. This was a defensive game.
Yeah, low scoring game. Low scoring games are most of the time defensive games. So
Yeah. I think the
I thought the
Cardinals-
Cardinals were winning though. Oh, dang. Yeah, crazy. Injuries.
Yeah. Nick Bosa he's out for the season now. I think his tore
You're
his ACL or
joking.
something. No, I'm not. I
Bro.
think it was yesterday I heard it.
49ers have had the
They have
worst
so many
last couple
injuries.
years I've ever seen. I mean, basically main players of their defense all injured, and then quarterback doesn't have anyone to throw to because they're injured. I'm
Yeah.
like, what can you say?
I
to
don't.
that?
This is bad luck. I feel like they would.
They would still be a top team if it wasn't for that.
Yeah, they might have won. They might have made it to the Super Bowl more.
Yeah.
Sure. All right,
Chi-
next up, Chiefs Giants. The Chiefs finally got that win. I bet you're happy about this.
The luxurious Pat Mahomes has done it again.
I mean, he really didn't have that good of a game. It was really the defense that won it.
Are
but-
you hating?
No, I'm just saying he only had one touchdown.
You know,
Over 200 passing yards. But Russell Wilson, he choked. Only 160 passing yards, two turnovers.
I think it's time for him to go to.
I mean, yeah, he's reached Unk status. I mean, he
way
might.
past Unk status.
I mean, yeah, he reached it maybe years ago.
Grandpa status for sure.
Grand Unk.
Yeah.
But Cam Scatterboot, he had a really good game. Averaged 6 rushing yards per carry, but he was breaking tackles, just smash mouth
Yeah.
football.
He had
Love
the
to
most
see it.
rushing
One
yards and
touchdown.
receiving yards.
Yeah, and receiving.
That's just a bad
Land
game
or
overall.
air. Land
Yeah.
or air.
Yeah.
But yeah, I said at the start I thought he would have a big role for the Giants, and he does. But they blocked an extra point. The Chiefs blocks an extra point.
Yeah.
It'd be 10-22. Doesn't look that good, but double digits would make it look a
Hey.
little closer. But I'm telling you, the Giants.
They did
Um,
what they needed.
I don't know why they didn't start Jackson Dart because Russell Wilson.
They'll start him next game.
is
Trust.
not-
They'll start him next
I
game.
mean, they should. I mean, if he's not turning over the ball, why are you not starting him?
Yeah.
And they had him in for a play, and he ran for 3 yards.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
that's it.
Let
But
him
it's-
play. Let him play.
Let him throw the ball. I mean, if he's not turning it over, let's see what happens.
All right.
All right,
Finale.
finale. This was a big game, but
Lions and Ravens. I mean, overall, I call it a shootout. you know,
it was
back to
definitely
back.
an offensive
Did y'all
game.
go over the Bears game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't say anything, but yeah,
I know.
Caleb Williams. had a good
Williams
game.
was locked in.
But yeah,
Best quarterback in the league.
Wow.
Or he might be after that.
He's a top 32 quarterback.
Top 32.
Sure.
Mm.
All right, so Lamar Jackson, he was locked. He's always locked in. 288 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, but it's not enough.
I wanted them to win.
The defense sold the game again, just like they did against the Bills.
I mean, this is another thing. Great running backs both ends, but obviously we saw one shine more.
David Montgomery, I'm kind of disappointed. I drafted Derrick Henry because the better guys were already taken.
Yeah.
He's the best guy I could get. What are we doing? The
12
past 2 games, he's barely shown up. But we're against the Bills. He had a huge game, but like
Lost that
last
game,
week, he
yeah.
barely had any rushing yards, and this week again, what are we doing? Feed him the ball. I mean, he only got 12 carries. I mean, David Montgomery.
Both of them had 12 carries.
Yeah, and he
but
had
David
151
Montgomery
yards
did
and 2
his thing.
touchdowns. He
Yeah.
was just breaking out.
Mark Andrews showed up too. 2
Mark
touchdowns,
Andrews,
91 yards.
The 1 week I don't start him.
Oh, you didn't start Mark Andrews?
No, I had Tucker Kraft.
Oh
'Cause
my
No,
gosh.
because Mark Andrews last week barely touched the ball, and I was like, gosh, this is not it.
Well, yeah. I
was like,
mean,
what are we doing?
overall, good game.
Yeah,
I'm very
this was
happy
probably
with
the best game to watch if you're gonna watch any of them, or either this or the
the Bears. Yeah, watch Caleb Williams
or the Eagles and Rams.
throw 4 touchdowns. You know,
Yeah, but this was a good game.
yeah.
Great.
Great week. I think 2 or 3 upsets, but
Yeah.
overall, great week.
Ravens start 1-2, but they still could win. I still think they could make it to the Super Bowl.
Chiefs are on their way to the top as we speak.
The Ravens are like Nebraska right now. They keep losing these 1-score games that they shouldn't be losing.
Alright, don't bring up Nebraska.
Bro, I'm bringing up Nebraska. Look at this. They choke in the 4th quarter. The Lions scored 17 points in the 4th quarter. That's terrible. All right.
Yep.
That's all we got for today. Thank you for tuning in. See ya.